As we near the end of Asian American, Native Hawaiian and Pacific Islander Heritage Month, there's a new story to tell in the city of Dublin. Voters elected the first person of color to serve on the Dublin City Council. 10 TV's Angela Ann introduces us to Greg Lamb, who says he never wanted to go into politics, but sees it as an opportunity to serve his neighbors in a different way.
Greg Lamb says he never imagined he would take these steps as a council member for the city of Dublin.
It's been a lot of work, but a lot of fun. A lot of really weighty issues that we've already dealt with.
Was there a moment where you said, okay, now's the time for me to actually run for office?
No, not really a moment. You know, for me, it wasn't one particular issue, but it's been something that I've always been thinking about. For a long time, I sat on the board for the Health Policy Institute of Ohio, and we would make recommendations to improve the health of all Ohioans. And it's really hard to get things done. And then I realized that on the local municipal levels, you can really do the things that really impact people on a day-to-day basis. And that's what made me decide to finally run for office.
Lamb says his community connection started young, with his parents leading the way, volunteering at school, church, and the Boy Scouts. Those same values followed Lamb through medical school. And while working missions as a cardiologist, he witnessed the impact of local advocacy work.
How does it feel knowing that you are the first person of color to be elected to the city council in 4 decades?
Humbling, and it's an honor. You know, on one hand, I ran to represent everyone, and I think people supported me because of my ideas, my experience, and my vision. But on the other hand, it's meaningful that a person of color has never served on Dublin City Council. And I think that that makes a difference. Dublin's leadership is open to everyone. You know, Dublin has changed a lot in the past several decades. It's much more diverse. And I really hope that for the younger people, they see someone who looks like them serving, and it really expands their possibilities. And they think, well, maybe I can do something like that one day as well.
It's a sentiment clearly seen on the diverse streets of Dublin. Sen Gao says he is proud to call Dublin his home, and even prouder to see an Asian American waving to the crowd.
So that means a lot. Dublin is the largest city for the Asian community, 22%. That's a lot. It's a milestone for our Asian community. We're proud.
Representation matters because it also can inspire people to participate, and participation is so critical. Particularly for our democracy.
Lamb says while it's humbling to be the first Asian American to serve on Dublin City Council, his goal is to simply serve the people well.
I want to make sure that we make the decisions that makes Dublin more inclusive, innovative, and it's a welcoming place for everyone.
In Dublin, Angela Ann, 10 TV News.